What's up, fuckers? Welcome back to another foul beer edition of Hoggie's Quick Beer Reviews. And this shit today was not planned. This is something that I just came across and I fucking had to. Let me give you the quick version of the story. We had inventory today, so I pulled in almost 12-hour shifts, like 11 and a half hours, right? I get out. We had a cold front come in today. It's been cold and fucking raining. So I said, you know what, let me go pick myself up a stout, a porter, something, you know, a bomber or something, you know, something dark that goes good with this colder, wetter weather. And the place I wanted to go to was closed. I went to this other liquor store. They didn't have anything I wanted to drink. And I saw this shit. And I said, fuck it, I was only going to have the one beer anyway. I need something that'll warm me up. And this motherfucker is called Earthquake High Gravity Lager, right? Take a look at that, Earthquake, diagonally on this motherfucker. That's what it's called. But like I said, this would warm me up just like the stout because this motherfucker is 12% alcohol by volume. I repeat, 12% ABV, high gravity lager, which is a nice way of saying malt liquor. Okay? This is about as cheap and shitty. This is bum juice. This is, you want to get fucked up, here you go. 12%, guys. Alright? So, I said, fuck it. I might as well do the foul beer review tonight. I haven't shaved. I'm in a bad mood. It's like 9:30 at night now, 9:15. So here we are. Earthquake High Gravity Lager. Now I had to look this up real quick. On the back here, this motherfucker says, Drink 4 Brewing Company, La Crosse, Wisconsin. Looking it up, this is actually brewed by the City Brewing Company in Wisconsin. They actually brew a few craft beers. If you've ever seen some beers called Cable Car, they have a small batch lager and some other ale there. They don't get good reviews, but they are, they are craft beers. And this is not made by Bud, Miller, or Coors, at least not from what I found out. City Brewing Company, they brew the La Crosse beer and some other shit. And they're independently owned. And they brew Earthquake High Gravity Motherfucking Lager. The funny thing is, this is called Earthquake, and a while back I reviewed the Hurricane High Gravity Lager, but that was made by Bud, and that was only 8%. So this is 12% malt liquor. Checked it on Beer Advocate, and it is categorized as a fucking malt liquor. And yeah, so, fuck it, let's get right to it. Sacrificial mug, because you just have to. And God fucking help me. High Gravity Motherfucking Earthquake. By the way, to everybody out there who's requested or who's mentioned Camo Black or any of the Camo malt liquors, I'm in Florida. They don't sell them down here, so I can't do that. Which is another reason I wanted to do that, because in lieu of those fucking Camo Black XL bullshit whatever strong ass malt liquors, in lieu of that, I give you Earthquake 12%. Alright. And hey, the pop ring on that bitch is black. Alright. And I just pulled this fucker out the freezer. You know I'm drinking this shit cold as fuck. So off we go. Let's find out just how disgusting this motherfucker is. And it's dripping on my fucking table. Alright. And there's a little piece of something floating in there. There's a couple pieces of something floating in there. Well, that's not good. There's shit floating in my beer. And my glass was clean because I just washed the motherfucker. Huh. That ain't good. This is not as clear as I expected it to be. I mean, I can see through it, but it does have a little bit of a kind of haze. And it's darker than you might expect. It's a golden color. And all that head that fizzed up, which wasn't much to begin with, is fucking gone. That's just disappearing now. I don't like the fact there's shit floating in my beer, little particles or whatever, but fuck it. Ooh, I can smell the sweetness. Oh, that high alcohol sweetness. Yeah, man, almost a bubblegummy kind of unnatural fucking sweetness. I smell some lager yeast, pale malt, typical lager smell, but it's drowned out by that fucking sweetness. And I don't get any hops in there. So, fucking A. Alright, fuck it. 12%. Let's see what the fuck this tastes like. Oh, fuck. When you finish swallowing, the alcohol comes right back up, followed by the sweetness that fucking reminds me of like MD 2020. Is this nasty, sweet, unnatural alcohol warmth that comes back up. It's like Cisco, it's like Mad Dog, it's like Wild Irish Rollers. You know, that's not a good sign, or a good taste. But in all fairness, it's not nasty. Wish I knew what the fuck that shit was floating in there, but fuck it. Wow. When you swirl it in your mouth a little, you get that sweet alcohol flavor. I mean, alcohol. Fucking A. Like wine, I think wine is about 15% if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it doesn't taste like it, but that sensation of alcohol in your mouth, it's reminiscent of the Cisco's and, you know, wine coolers and whiny, thick, whiny, sweet shit. Oh man, this is not a beer, guys. This is straight bum juice. You want to get fucked up, go get you some, because I can feel that alcohol just warming me up. Fucking A. Of course, the head's completely gone. It's pretty much fucking flat. But aside from that real alcohol fucking wine cooler Cisco kind of aspect to it, there's nothing else. It's not nasty, it's just ew. I mean, it's carbonated. You get a little bit of malt, but it's just, everything is buried under that fucking sweetness, that alcohol burn. So fuck it, man. I'm not even going to try to describe this shit anymore. This has got to be the strongest tasting, alcohol-wise, the strongest malt liquor I've ever had. And amazingly, if you can get past that alcohol burn, the warmth, the sweetness that comes with it, it's not that disgusting. I mean, taste-wise, all you're tasting is sweetness and alcohol. So, I mean, if you just really want to get fucked up, you know, drink one of these really cold, really fast, and you'll be feeling good in about 5 minutes. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to only drink it fast just because I don't want this shit to get warm. But fuck, man. Earthquake, high gravity lager, 12%. This has no purpose. Its only reason for existing is to get broke motherfuckers fucked up. There you go, guys. This is 12% malt liquor. This is dangerous in the hands of the unprepared. But it's not hideous. I would want to intentionally drink this, but it's not. Aside from the alcohol strength and the sweetness, it's not nasty. So there you go. Drink it if you want. I really don't, but fuck it. I'm providing a public service here. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.